Potatoes. There's so many varieties out there, and there's so many dishes that we can create with them varieties. So over the next 3-4 videos, I'm going to do potatoes, different versions. So today I'm going to use the Maris Piper. I'm going to do a variation on Boulangere potatoes, which I've done before, but this one's slightly different and it's actually really simple to do. So we have our Maris Piper potatoes, we've got shallots, you could use onion, but you'll find that shallots are not quite as harsh and a little bit sweeter, which suits this dish really, I think. We've got garlic cloves, we've got thyme, we've got butter, salt and pepper and some chicken stock. The first thing is just to slice the shallots. You just want really thin slices, so I've just halved it first, and then we just want really thin slices. Then we'll just finely chop the thyme. Then the potatoes. So again, nice and thin. You could do this with the mandolin. You could do the shallots with the mandolin as well, but today I just fancied using a knife. So as thin as you can, really. So this time I'm doing little mini potato boulangere. So I'm using these cute little pots with lids. If you haven't got like a pot with a lid, we can just use like a parchment paper cartouche over the top. So what I'll do today, I'll do one with a lid and one without, just to show you both ways. And something like a large sort of ramekin would be perfect. As long as it's oven safe, then you're okay. So we'll start with a layer of the shallots in the bottom. So more or less cover the bottom, and then a little drop of the stock, chicken stock. You could use beef stock if you want, or vegetable stock, that's fine. Then we're going to go with a layer of potato. And salt and pepper. And a little bit of thyme. And then the garlic, we're just going to grate a little bit of garlic. And then just a little knob of butter, not that big, just right in the middle. And a little bit of stock. And then we're back to the shallots, layer of shallots. Then the potato. Just really squish it down. Salt and pepper. And the thyme. Garlic. Butter. And the stock. And now this will be the last layer. So this layer we want to try and sort of make it look sort of decorative. Right, so now we'll just sort of top it up with the stock until you can just sort of see it coming up the sides. And that should be about the right amount. Right, so if you're not using a lid, just make a little cartouche. So a little bit of parchment paper, fold it into quarters, fold it into triangle, and fold it again. And then we'll just point that to the middle. And it's going to be about that big. We'll just cut that off. So you get a little triangle. Cut the tip off the triangle. This then gives you a little hole in the middle. And then we're just going to sit that over the top like that. And then if you're using a lid, just put the lid on. Right, so they're then going to go in the oven for about 30 minutes. But what we're going to do after sort of 25 is that we're just going to take them out, and we may just add a little bit of butter on top, and we could also add a little bit of parmesan on top if you want. It's really nice. So at 180 degrees for 25 minutes, and then we're going to take them. Right, so they've had 25 minutes. Take that lid off. We'll just take off the cartouche. And I've still got plenty of liquid there, to be honest, so just make sure that the liquid covers the top. Just give them a bit of a squish down. And now they can just go back in the oven for at least 5 minutes. What we want to do is start to brown that top and just get it nice and crispy looking. Okay. So we're just starting to get some colour on there. So just for the last 5 minutes, I'm just going to add some parmesan on the top. You don't have to. And you could add another cheese, but parmesan seems to work because it's sort of the saltiness of it is good for the flavour of the potatoes. And then back in the oven just for the last sort of 5 minutes, 3-5 minutes. So that's them done. You've got a nice golden top to them now, and if you just check, as long as your knife just goes through the potato smoothly, then you know they're cooked. If there's resistance as it goes through, then you maybe need another 5 minutes or something, but they're spot on them. So it's a beautiful potato dish, and it's a nice, neat way of doing it. If you've got little dishes like this, because you can just put the dish onto the plate with whatever you're serving it with. So it's a nice little touch. So I hope you've enjoyed this video, and remember to give us a like and subscribe to the channel. So we've got more potato goodness coming very soon. So we'll see you soon, guys. Bye bye.